Alright guys, so a really exciting package came in the mail. It's our heated gear. So we are really fortunate that Gerbing Heated Gear reached out to us and offered to give me and Cameraman some heated gear. So for all of y'all that live in like southern states, Florida, trying to tell me how nice the weather is, y'all suck. I don't like you. I do. I'm just kidding, but I'm jealous. And everybody that tells me that I should move to somewhere where I could ride year-round comfortably, I would love to, but it is hard to get barred in many states, and it's just such a long process. It's so expensive, and I don't want to study for another bar exam, so I'm kind of stuck here. But for all of y'all that are from like Georgia, I think it gets cold enough in Georgia, right? Parts of Georgia, I guess South Carolina up, that are in states where it's cold, at least some of the time, might be interested in this heated gear review. Y'all know that I have a heated vest that I did a review of, that I really like, by the way. The issue is that it's a battery pack, which I think is the difference between like a 12 volt and a 7 volt or something. So the battery pack has to be recharged, and this becomes an issue if we're traveling on long trips. Like for instance, Cameraman and I, when we went to Myrtle Beach Bike, excuse me, I can't talk. And when we went to the Grand Canyon of PA, although we didn't have all of our stuff, I did have my heated vest, but we didn't have full bases and stuff like that. The issue is that we've got to charge the GoPro overnight, we've got to charge telephones, we've got to charge battery packs in case our phones run out of battery the next day, and then we also have to charge each item of my heated gear. So when I was talking to Gerbing, they suggested that we get the 12 volt because it can all plug into your bike, and then it all has outlets to plug into each other. This sounds like a lot for me. As you guys probably already know, I'm not very good at the whole tech aspect of things, so we might have our trusty folks at Little Hops just make sure that we're doing this right. Someone from my office already opened this. So let's see. To Motorcycle Meg. By the way, guys, some people have asked me what they should ship things to, and it really makes me smile when I get things sent to Motorcycle Meg, because I know that that's like something fun and not something stupid that I have like taxes or something. All right.
Taxes.
Yeah, like taxes come.
Yeah, what do we got here?
All right. So here's the 12 volt battery harness. One for you and one for me.
Nice.
I think even on older bike models you can like wire it to that, right? But like yours and mine probably have ports, right?
Yeah, we got ports.
All right, y'all. And then
Nice.
these are, looks like
Remotes. And does it say how cold you can ride in these? Like what's it good to?
Yes. Well, not on these, but looks like on the gloves there's a warmth scale. So these are some women's small gloves. I think that they don't come in extra small. But yes, Michael, they have this scale. I just saw it somewhere. Hold on. Oh, here you go. Look. Warmth scale. Yellow, orange, or red. Don't mind my disgusting nails. So I'm guessing that these are the warmest. But it doesn't, based on this, it doesn't have like temperature associated.
Okay.
With that.
We'll test that out next week.
That's true.
Or tomorrow, whenever we do it.
So y'all, we're gonna probably do 2 videos for you guys on this because we're crazy, and I thought it would be fun, you know, in a like sadistic kind of way. Hold on, I want to cut these and stuff. To see how far we could ride once we get all of our heated gear hooked up. So it's like today in Maryland, it's like 45 degrees. So I'm thinking next week, because we're not going to go before Thanksgiving. This week we'll show you sort of how easy it is to get all this stuff hooked up in a short video, because I think it's going to be our video for, whoopsies, Thanksgiving Day. And I don't want to take too much of your guys' time. And then next week we will do a review when we ride as far as we can ride. So these are small. Wow, these are small. Like, these are the smallest gloves I've ever had.
Really? You never have gloves that fit.
I know. Look how small they are. They, like, actually are my size.
They look like kids.
Well, I never can find things that fit. That's awesome.
They look
wow,
good.
They're really small. In a second, I'm going to switch and make you try on your stuff. Okay, so that's cool. That's good. My hands are all torn up from those trucks. I always do it.
Oh, yeah.
From us detailing the truck. Alright, so that works. Oh, wait. So I didn't say it looks like these have ports on them.
Yep. That plugs right into the jacket, right?
I mean, my other heated gloves plug into the remote, but I guess these can plug into the jacket and then the remote. We'll see. So, hold on. This is, this yours or mine? Extra small, so this is mine. Yes, they do come in an extra small. We'll see how it fits. So this is the jacket liner. It's supposed to go in your jacket. I know it's got heating in here, in the back, chest pockets. And the thing I'm really excited for is I think it's got, yeah, it does have arm panels. And the vest I have right now does not have arm panels. So my arms get cold. So let's see. Oh, look, the sleeves actually fit.
Nice.
That never happens.
And then look where your hands are here. Is that where there's a port for the gloves?
Well, looks like this. There's all this wiring down here that could plug into the remote, right?
Yeah.
But then, hold on.
Fits you.
I know. Like, how often do I find stuff that fits me? Like, everything is always ginormous. It's like the extra small women's. It's perfect.
Nice.
So.
It's got a hood.
Oh, it does have a hood. Wonder if that's that hood. Oh, those are yours, not mine. Thank you, Gerbing, so much.
Thank you.
I mean, we haven't tried it out, and we will still give you an honest opinion, but we really appreciate you all being willing to come out and send us some stuff to try. So we ordered him men's larges. We might have to cut it, I don't know. Oh, there you go. Are they like true to size men's large?
Yeah, it feels good.
They look nice.
I like how this goes too. It's not like one of those clamps.
Yeah.
They fit good.
Ooh, that's actually maybe a little small, huh?
Really?
I don't know, the sleeves look sort of short.
It's going to be under mine.
Yeah, that's true. And you don't really need a ton of layers underneath of it.
Right, long johns. Yeah, because you don't want this at the bottom.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Probably next Thursday, we'll have a video for you on our actual review when we get on our bike and ride as far as we can in like 45-degree weather.
You know it's going to be colder than that.
Maybe. Alright guys, I think I got this started up right. So, I'm a complete idiot. It is freezing outside. Like, when I left, it was like 27 this morning, like 30 degrees. Of course, this is the day that we decide that we are going to get our heated gear hooked up. And unfortunately, on the way there, I have my old heated gear hooked up. I have my heated vest and my heated gloves, but it is absolutely freezing. So I am going right now. I am going right now to meet Cameraman. We are going to try to go to our mechanics, I think, and install our heated gear. I'm told it's very easy, and I bet you a bunch of you are like, you don't need to go there and you don't need any help. And maybe that's the case, but I am not very electronically inclined. So, how are y'all doing? Cold where you are? Are you still riding? Are you putting your bike away for the winter? We are going to try to keep it fresh for you guys if you're not able to ride this winter and provide some pretty cool moto content that will hold you over until you can bring your bike out of storage, especially some of y'all in Canada and places where it's really tough to ride because snow covers the ground. Hey y'all, so we're crazy. Cameraman and I, and it's like the coldest day of the year, and we decided this was a good day to install our heated gear. So we have taken the seat off of Cameraman's bike because I already had some heated gear. This is his first heated gear. So it's basically just this setup, and you connect the black and the red. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera around. Connect the positive and the negative, black to the black, red to the red. Then there's this piece in here that is a fuse, and you have to choose the right voltage for the equipment that you have. So we are going to be connecting a jacket liner and gloves, so we had to choose the red fuse. So that's connected, and now Cameraman's gonna put his seat back on, and then we'll walk you through how to actually hook up all of the heated gear. I know for most of you this is simple, but for me, who is not at all technically or electrically minded, I still looked up a video on how to do it. So I thought some of y'all might want a video of how to do it. I know most of y'all make fun of me. This is easy peasy for you. But hopefully maybe it'll help some of you. All right, y'all. It is really, really cold outside. And we're going to do this at our mechanics, but they ended up closing because it's so close to Thanksgiving. So we came to Cameraman's dad's house, which he has never
He doesn't use the heat.
Since
I
we
didn't
were
know the
children.
man had heat until I graduated high school.
We walked in, and I just had so many childhood memories of being freezing. Anyway, so we showed you yesterday during the unboxing that we, Gerbing so generously sent Michael and I gloves and a jacket liner. So we already hooked up mine just to test it out. So this is Cameraman's, but he's got, sorry, I was outside. He's got, at the bottom of the jacket, there's this port that has all of these different hookups. So wait a second. White, red, yellow. So the ports are actually labeled. So this one, white one says jacket. And then this black one is gloves. And then there's this other one that is accessory. And I think if you did the socks or the pants, you could hook that into there. And then I don't know, maybe this is for headphones or something. Anyway, this zipper is at the bottom of the pocket, so you can just keep out the ones that you need and then zip the other ones up so you don't have too much slack, because I will tell you that last year with my heated gloves, I almost had a mishap. I almost dropped the bike, and I was like screaming for...
Because you didn't have enough slack.
Correct. Well, like it was so tight that my knee got caught in where the slack was, and it was scary. So here is this temperature controller thing. So you've got two ends here, the white and the black. So it's easy, just like the battery tender thing. It's the same thing. Hold on. You hook the, not that one, that's the red side. Whoopsies. Mm-hmm. That's the one that hooks into the bike. The red sleeve always hooks into the port that goes into the bike. So here you hook the white to the white and the black to the black. And then this gets plugged into the bike, which we'll go out and show you in a second, and how to use this. But the handy thing with this is, that these gloves have these little ports. So you go from the sleeve,
Right from the sleeve.
They unzip, and you can pull the little port out. Hold on, let me make sure, Michael, that I'm putting your right one with your right one. So this, yes, is your left hand. Yes, okay. So that plugs, I just want to make sure.
I appreciate you.
And then
I really do.
the other one is, so I had to pull this one out. So unzip the little sleeve pocket right here. Plug that in. Mm-hmm. So, Cameraman's is all set up, but I'll try on mine and show you. So we've got this jacket liner and then hands through. I really do like that it has, especially when it's like as cold as it is today, this thing so that there's no wind that can go up the back of your jacket or anything. You're nice and secure. And then these go here. Now this is only a jacket liner, so you have to wear a jacket on top of it. But little pieces. And then we'll go try outside and try it. Hook it up to the boat.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the red wire into the red port on the bike. And then you can see you hold down the gray button. Ooh, starts at 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, it goes all the way up to 9.
Okay.
No, 8, 9. So like, you could, I
don't want a tank slapping me or
tuck
nothing.
that back up into here and tuck your coat on and go.
But either way, it's worth it to stay warm riding in.
Oh, my hands are getting hot, and I can
already.
Yeah, they're hot, and I can feel it.
Okay.
Like the panels. I think it's got panels, chest panels. I know it's got a neck panel. What I'm excited about is arm panels, because up to this point, I've had that heated vest, and my arms were cold. So it's working, and I'm warm. This is not going to be our review. Like I said, we wanted to walk you guys through setting it up. I know some of you guys that's easy for. I am not one of those people. But what we are going to do that is probably insane, because we're insane, is next week, after the Thanksgiving holiday, we are going to take you guys on a ride where we get on with all of our heated gear and we ride as long as we can. It'll probably also be low 40s. Then
We're going to go at nighttime too, right?
We'll see, Michael. We'll see. Don't get carried away. And then
this stuff does as good as you said it does.
And then we'll give you an actual review of the heated gear at that point. Thanks, guys.
Running that house, huh?
It's cold. Not that the house isn't warm. If you guys couldn't tell, we weren't able to actually I thought we were going to be able to do the install at our mechanics, but we weren't able to. So we had to head over to Cameraman's dad's house, which was his childhood home. And that's what we were joking about it being cold, because his dad has always kept it cold since we were kids. And on this particularly freezing day, it was appropriately cold. At any rate, we did get to ride home, but it was a short distance in our heated gear. And so far, so good, but I didn't really have a chance to test out the remote or do much of anything. So, as we mentioned multiple times, stay tuned for our actual review. I might also see if we could do a heated gear giveaway. So stay tuned for that. Then shortly thereafter, we're going to work on trying to hook up our communication devices and do a dual moto vlog. So hopefully we'll have that for you in the next month, as well as our trip to California for our off-road dirt biking. There are a few calendars left. I actually had saved some for pre-order, and then some of the folks from pre-order ended up purchasing one. So I ended up with 2. So there are a few left. I think there's about 20. So if you're interested, I will put the link to purchase a calendar in the description of this video. We are really appreciative of everybody who supports the channel. I will also put a link to our Patreon in the description of this video. Hopefully some of you guys are still able to be out there riding. And for those of you that aren't, hopefully you can get your fill of motorcycle content on YouTube. Until next time, guys, ride safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe.